Welcome back to the most consistent series I upload on YouTube. Storytime. Yeah, unprofessional, unscripted, and it's just me basically going over things I remember from my past. And I have a doozy today because I just remembered this story this week and said, that'd be perfect. And, yeah, I just said it'd be perfect. I know only you watch this, Joey, because most of these get one view, so I'm doing this for you. And anyone else who, if someday this bigs up, gets big and picks up, yeah, bigs up. Yeah, let's bigs it up. But yeah, it's mostly for Joey, and hopefully more people get interested, because these stories are stupid and entertaining. Plus, you get to listen to some late 20-year-old ramble about stuff. Anyway, for this week, I'm gonna go back to when I was a lot younger, like 9 years younger. Back when my body didn't feel like a rock that's slowly peeling away from the tide. Back then I felt like a nice rigid stone you would use to cut through soft materials for like leathers. And now I just feel like a dull rock that you would use to smack against a flint to hopefully get a spark. But enough about my aging body. So, I was over at my friend's house just hanging out, doing as you do when you're younger. We were having drinks, that kind of stuff. And we all got pretty intoxicated. And after we got intoxicated, we all got hungry. And being drunk, we weren't going to drive anywhere. So, we decided to plan a walk down to McDonald's. On our way to McDonald's, though, we passed this house, and for some reason, thinking I can impress everyone with just how cool this idea would be, like I said, I'm drunk, I think this is the coolest idea ever, I pick up a little, lawn light and say, check this out, and just hurl it into a driveway, and it just shatters. They look at me and go, why'd you do that? Except for one guy who goes, that's $100 light. You just shattered that guy's $100 light. And then he just starts sprinting off. We follow after him because we don't want to lose sight of this guy, but he was panicking and being drunk and being told I just smashed $100. I'm also panicking. So we run. We get to a little park, and we have a big bottle of cola with us. Someone says, oh, we can't bring this into the McDonald's. Takes it, just chugs it down, then hurls the bottle just into the field. After that, we get to the McDonald's, and the guy at the counter knows there's something up with us because we're all acting stupid. And starts, takes his 2 fingers and starts walking them on the countertop. And I was easily impressed by this, thinking he was some madman, messing with my mind. I don't know how out of it I was where this was just impressing me, but I was so impressed. And, this guy just knew how to handle people who were out of their mind. Afterwards, we get our food, head back, and there's not much I remember. I think we found the bottle on our way out from McDonald's and back to the field. I picked it up and put it to its proper disposal area. Then we got back, and it was pretty uneventful for the rest of the night. But I'm never forgetting that I smashed that light and freaked out because it was like, you broke $100 light, go, 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 go. And then the people at McDonald's just kind of knew we were all loopy and played along with us and teased us with stupid things that only a drunk person would find entertaining while we waited for our food. Can't remember if, I know one time while we were all really under the influence, I said, yo man, I'll pay for everyone's food. I think that might have been the time where I also bought everyone's food, because I think everyone else brought their own drinks and I had to share, so I said, okay, we get hungry, I'll just pay for all our food as hey, I'm not just here to mooch, I'll contribute something so that we all have a good time. Because it just feels bad if you just take stuff. Like, if people bring drinks, hey, I'll pay for like the pizza or something. Just to like, make sure it's not like, oh, I just exist. And I think that's a good way to live life, is be like, hey, if you help me, I help you. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. Anyway, that was this week's story. It was wild in the moment, and looking back on it, I just always facepalm and go, I can't believe I did that. Anyway, have a good rest of your week, and I'll hopefully see you all next week for another story time.